Hey guys, it is Amy, the Relocated Tourist, coming to you live once again from my office. It is Saturday, January 4th, 2020. And let's see, it's just kind of a lazy Saturday today. Just trying to get, it's like the calm before the storm, a lot of things for me. So my next half marathon is a week from today, which is the Disney Marathon. I have never run this series. So they have several series where they do Wine and Dine. They had Tower of Terror back in the day. They have Star Wars, Princess. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? I think that's it. And then Disneyland has their series, which I would love to do someday. So I've done Star Wars and I've done Princess. I have not done this weekend, and hopefully eventually I'll get to do Wine and Dine. So I'm excited. It's pretty much the same as the Princess route. So we start at Epcot and we end at Epcot. I love running through Magic Kingdom. It is so rewarding and so fun. And the biggest thing, honestly, you guys, is that I watch to make sure that I don't trip on the trolley tracks down the middle of Main Street USA. Because if you've ever been there and you're walking down and you're just like enveloped in the castle and you're so excited, all the magic, and then, you break your ankle and you're in the ER. No, it has never happened to me, but I've heard some interesting stories about those tracks, so be careful out there. That being said, as runners, we especially have to be careful because we get so excited. We're in the park and we want to get selfies in front of the castle, and you're just barreling down Main Street and people are cheering on the left, and it's very exciting, it's very fulfilling, and I'm always aware of those trolley tracks. So anyway, that is a week from today. I'm only running the half, not only. Should never say that. I got to get in a better habit of that in 2020, not stop saying only. I'm running the half, 13.1 miles. Next weekend is the only series that they do the entire marathon. So they have the Goofy, which I am impressed by anybody who can do that. It's a 5K, a 10K, a half, and a full. And it's literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't even imagine doing it. I just can't. I can't imagine running a half and then turning around the next day and running a full. I couldn't do it. And my cat's trying to open my bedroom, by the way. She's going to. You just watch. Like, you hear the little tick-tick, that's my cat. Anyway, so tomorrow's the last long run, and then I'll try to get a run in probably Wednesday, just like a small 3 or 5 mile in before Saturday. And then it's more exciting because then Sunday Kim arrives. So the whole weekend is just kind of very excited. I'm so excited. I couldn't figure out what to do with my hair tonight, or tonight, whatever you want to call it. So I put on, my dear father gave me this Packer hat when I left Wisconsin the second time, and it's just one of my favorites. And ironically, I think I didn't wear it when he was here to visit, maybe once, I don't know, but I'm having one of those hair days, so it is on today. And honestly, the Packers are doing well, so I'm cheering them on as well. Let's see, I took a fabulous walk in the area we hope to move in hopefully 5 to 6 months. So excited. Every time we go over there and visit, just enjoy it. I hate coming back over here. I don't know if any of you are like that, where you're like, oh, what I could have. And yes, we should all live in the moment. We should appreciate what we have. But when you're striving towards a goal like we are, and we can kind of see it, and coming back and then having no room here and whatever, it's frustrating. Just hit my hand on the desk. It's funny, you try to keep some of these vlogs professional and, like I'm not real. I have bad hair days like everyone else. And my cat tries to open my door like everybody, maybe not like everybody else. And there are days like this where I just don't have a whole lot to report. We had a tornado warning actually in Lake County, which is next to my county, which is Polk County. So that was a little bit scary. We had a huge line of storms that were just kind of pushing over. And I always think of the tourists and the travelers, and just that stinks to have that happen while you're in the parks. And yeah, you could throw a park on and go on about your day, but tornado warnings are a whole nother story. Lightning's a whole nother story. So it's been kind of dreary and icky today, but it kind of makes me then force myself to work on my brand and whatnot. So I've been really working hard, and I was getting Dad's book done. I usually do a book for my parents when they come to visit of their time here, their visit. It's kind of a digital scrapbook basically. I use Walgreens.com if anybody is looking to, I know Chad Books, I know there's a bunch of them out there that are really awesome. I do love the size of Chad Books because they're smaller. This is like an 8.5 by 11, but I love about Walgreens is that I can just submit the order. I can pay it at the store. If I really wanted to, I could have submitted, I was going to do that, oh well. I could have submitted it to Walgreens in Wisconsin and my dad could have picked it up and I could have paid online. So it's kind of a cool thing you can do with that. But so I've been working on that all day, and scrapbooks, as you all know, take a very long time. So that was several hours of my day on top of, I got to keep binging ER. I mean, hello. I think I got 3 done. Season 12 is not as great. For any of those who watched ER, having watched it from start to almost finish, I think it goes to 15. 12 is not that great. Anyway, Carrie just had her hip surgery, for all of you that are wondering where I'm in it, and Abby's pregnant by Luca. random topic. Anyway, so I am super excited because Kim comes a week from tomorrow, so I have to start preparing for that. We're kind of trying to figure out like what we want to video, and I want to figure out how to do that with having girl time with her, with also enjoying this part of it and her being able to be included on the Relocated Tourist as well. So I'm trying to figure that out, and yeah, just keep on working. And what's nice, honestly, about being your own boss is that you can work whenever you feel like it. So I'll pick up a couple hours at night, and I'm trying to get better. Craig's been encouraging me to make sure to like write down my mileage and what I spend in the parks and what I spend a time at home, and just kind of keep track of that. So tax time, whatever comes down the road, I know what I'm talking about or what to report and so on and so forth. So it's just kind of trying to get in that mind frame. It's been interesting, but yeah, and hopefully you're not picking up the booming music outside. This is another thing why I can't wait to leave this neighborhood. It's so weird how Craig and I have always been the respectful neighbors where we keep to ourselves. Our kids aren't annoying anybody. We take our walks, our runs. You'll never hear booming music out of our house unless it's the Mariah Carey Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas. I think I cranked it this year like one time. But we have people that surround us that have to play it tremendously loud, and they do not care about what they're doing. And so it just gets frustrating. And, there's been one where we tried to ask them nicely, hey, can you chill out on it? Can you calm down on it? And that never went well. So I just kind of gave up on trying to go that route. We don't call the cops or anything. We just kind of live with it and just go, okay, you know what, let's just find somewhere else. And yeah, so it gets really frustrating, and it gets more frustrating that I hear it and then my family barely hears it. So I don't know if I have supersonic hearing or what. So I don't know if you have any, like your kids or your husband or spouse in your family where you swear you know a problem and you're like, look at it, you can hear them, and they're just like, we don't know what you're talking about. You feel like you're just going a little bit crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's really my day, and it's been just nice to chill, and the murkiness just kind of makes everything feel ugh, and just this just lit. So I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday, the beginning of January. So all my Midwest friends and everybody in the North and Northeast, and I'm so sorry. I don't know if you have snow right now. I don't know if you have sleet and ick right now. That is the one thing I do not miss about being in the Midwest, is just the gloom and doom. Snow is pretty, but yeah, that's always just never fun, and I definitely got depressed very easily in January and February. So I hope to get back in the parks on Monday. I will bring you some sunshine, hopefully, some palm trees. If you have any suggestions of videos you'd like me to take in the parks, please leave it in the comments below on YouTube or on Facebook. I had a settings on YouTube that I didn't realize I had about comments that were turned on, so now they're turned on. And so once you submit a comment, I see it, and then I approve it and whatnot. So just so if you don't see it, don't freak out. I just have to read it first. And that's just for spammers and trollers. Oh, by the way, I got my first troll. On my YouTube friends and social media friends, they were all like, I saw 0 and I thought, oh my gosh, have I not been recording this whole time? But it's 10. Okay. Sorry, the moment. All my YouTube friends and social media, they all said, Amy, you know, wait till the trolls come out and they start commenting garbage on your stuff. And I was just like, I know, it's gonna happen, whatever. So yeah, I got my first one, and because of my settings, I was just able to get rid of it, which is fine. So yeah, there's that. Yay for trolls. I read a great thing on one of those mottos, those beautiful, you know, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word, but it said, don't be a troll, be a unicorn. And I love that. So that is what I'm going to leave you with today. Don't be a troll, be a unicorn. Stay your sparkly self. So I love you all. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.